Sound off like you've got a pair, and welcome to Project Zomboid. Now, I've got the volume turned down real low. I know the opening menu has got some pretty awesome music to it, but I do not want a copyright strike just because of this. We are going to start a series on here. We are going to be seeing every episode will be one day in the life of our dude. We're going to try to keep him alive as long as humanly possible. This is version 36.4 on Steam. You can get it for about 15 bucks. I highly recommend it. I'll put a link to the Steam store in the description. We are going to continue and load. Yes, I've got a pre-existing character. I was just testing it out. I haven't played Project Zomboid in quite a long time. I'd say it was probably build 21 when I stopped, build 22. So they've changed a lot of things. I just wanted to test the waters, see if the game was still good to play, see if what they had really done to the game, and I still love it. We are going to do the standard, how it begins the first week. Uh, it starts out on July 9th, 1993, but it continues on for as long as you live. It may say first week, but this is what the scenario is where you're starting out. The initial infection, it's way too easy. Uh, Way too easy. I want something normal, and we're gonna keep it at normal difficulty. I was thinking hard, just doing the water and food, but yeah, we're gonna keep it normal, just regular, everyday normal. I like playing in Moldra, whatever. I've never known how to actually pronounce that. And we're gonna name this Havok's Survival. Now, I know a lot of people get turned off from this game because it's really difficult. You do die. You're gonna die. But you don't get to survive for very long. And if you don't know a few things starting out, you're gonna have a very bad time. I don't know how many bad times I've had, but if you don't know what you're doing, you are gonna have a terrible time. Now, they've added a whole bunch of new occupations. I've toyed around with it. I've read up on many of these, and I feel personally for myself, the way I play, the lumberjack is the best. Uh, his axeman skill, better at chopping trees down, faster axe swing. When you get an axe, you are golden. I'm not talking about combat with the zombies. I'm talking, you want to be able to cut those trees down. You want to be able to saw those planks. You want to be able to build stuff so you can actually get into the meat of the game. And this is great. Uh, don't really care about the blade accuracy. Yeah, it goes up, but getting that close to zombies is not safe. Once you get into this game, you'll realize that even getting scratched by a zombie can mean death. We're gonna start this game off. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. The game's already telling you right away you're gonna die. The real joy, the real fun in the game is seeing how long you can survive. Breaking your old records. Uh, I know when I first played, it was near impossible for me to survive even, I'd say, 12 hours. Okay, click to start. Yep, here we are. Here's our info bar. Tells us what our age is, what our weight is, how many zombies we killed, how long we've survived. This is we're a lumberjack. Our skills. As you use skills, they gain levels, and to level up, you need to have enough experience points for that skill. See? These are our passive skills. Can be helpful. Our health, very important to keep that. I'm going to close down that tutorial thing, but you could do the little tutorial guy. You could follow his cues. It will help. This is our health. It's important to keep an eye on that. You can open it back up. I X'd out, but you can open it back up from the heart icon over here. Open and close it there. We've got our crafting menu. furniture, and our inventory. This is what our inventory is right now. We've got a backpack with a baseball bat and hammer, and just what's on us. But we're gonna look around first. In order to look at things, you can loot. I never loot all. Belts, blouse, headphones. None of that is important. Don't really need that. You can press E to open doors and open windows. It's important to know that you don't always have to. Big hiking bag. These are great. We will grab that and we will equip that secondary. That way it's on our back, so to speak. That is a great item to have. A great pistol. It's okay. Don't really want a pistol. You don't want to be using a pistol because it's loud. I'm gonna equip our baseball bat in both hands, so we have a weapon before we leave the house. We may stay here. I think we're gonna loot around and just try to frying pan. Love frying pan. I think we're gonna stay in this house, in our starting house. You can travel around and see what's out there, but I'm gonna give you guys a rundown on what you should be doing right away. The first thing you should be doing right away is finding a means for water. Water is going to run out. Water is going to run out. And you have to use water quite a lot. So snatching up all of these items that can hold water, the bowls, the saucepans, the empty mugs, all of that can hold water. Snatching it all up, and then fill our bowl. Fill our bowl. Fill our empty mug. Fill our saucepan. Fill our saucepan. We're going to get overweight. Up here it tells us that 13.9/14 tells us what we can carry. But we're going to get weighed down by that water. We're going to end up packing it. I think we'll pack it in here. This, take the chips in our backpack. Won't let us. I see why. Alright, we're going to pack the water away. So we've got fresh water saved up. We've got a water bottle on us, so we don't need the mug of water being carried around. And this gives us a means to equip secondary, and the baseball bat equip primary. So we've got the baseball bat equipped one-handed. That's fine. We'll be able to swing it. Trapping for intermediate. The skill books are important to read as you are advancing and stuff. It helps increase your speed of advancement. See what's in here. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. What we're going to do is we're going to start covering up these windows so that the zombies can't see in. You can use sheets, or you could steal curtains from other places. We're going to add the sheet. What that does is it covers the window. We can close the curtain, and zombies cannot see in. And that is good. We don't want zombies seeing in. Because if zombies can see in, they will be able to see us and come after us. We don't want that. We've added those sheets. Do we have any more sheets? Yeah, we got 3 more sheets in there. We're going to take those sheets. I'm going to add them to all of these windows. Now, I like 2-story buildings. They're my favorite to, we're getting hot. We're getting hot, so we're going to rip one. Nope. There we go. We've got ripped sheets from our sweater, so we're no longer wearing a sweater. We shouldn't be overheating anymore. This window already has curtains, so we can just close those curtains. And close those curtains. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Where are you going? Close curtains. There you go. That way zombies cannot see in. And we are going to go looting. See what we can find in other people's houses. Need to be careful sometimes. You can hold down control. That's your attack. Ooh, see? See? Yep, zombie. He saw us, now he's going to try to get in. There he is, trying to get in. Steal these bowls. We've got a can opener back at home, but we're going to take all of these canned foods, except for the dog food. I never take the dog food. Take the red wine, good for fluids. Let's see. Crafted trigger. Never used a crafted trigger before. I don't know what that's for, really. But, all of this fresh food, we're going to put right in there so we know what we can dump into our fridge. Put in there. Box of sparklers. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Yeah, let him beat on that all he wants. I don't really... Yeah, we can leave all of these. Not really important. None of these books really important. Do we want a radio? Yeah, that... I guess that's got some entertainment purposes to it. We can take a... Ooh, lighter. Always good. Don't need any sheets. Don't need any clothes. We are warm enough as is. Don't need any chess pieces. We already got a baseball bat. And we're going to take it careful upstairs, because you don't know. In your own home, you know. But in your own home, there's blood splatter up here. In our own home, we know. But in somebody else's home, we don't know what we're going to find. Hey, there's a body there. Body on the ground. He's got 9mm rounds and a pistol. You don't want to use the pistol because it makes a lot of noise, and that attracts zombies. Yeah, let him beat on that all he wants. He's not getting us. Walk around. Check garbage cans. Garbage bags are useful later on to make water catches. You can catch rainwater. Oh, this is great. This is a huge assortment. Let's get all of that and move it straight into there. We're probably going to be overweight. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we can carry 14 and we're at 11.3. But nevertheless, baking pan, canned bologna, canned sardines, canned soup. Cooking pot holds lots of water. Kettle holds water. Peanut butter. All of these food bits, all of this water bit, it's all going to come in handy later on. We are preparing for our survival. Okay, we can't carry anymore. But we can come back to our house. Looting these nearby places and taking it slow is the best way to prepare yourself. You're unpleasantly hot. That is... We've been unpleasantly hot for a while. It's a hot summer day. Oh, I made the mistake of leaving my door open. Oh, yeah. Just broke our window. Try not to engage zombies. When you hear that, they're dead. Yeah, we just screwed up our window. Add the sheet. And add the sheet. I'm gonna close curtains. Hopefully they don't see in. We have... Yeah. No, we don't have any medical stuff with us. I like to keep our medical stuff in the in the bathrooms. Let's see, bacon, beef jerky, all of that, except for the Value Tech radio. Move that Value Tech radio into our backpack. Oh. All right, Value Tech radio. Put it in our hands. But all of this you can throw right in there. Try to eat up the stuff that's in fridges before eating canned goods, because the electricity is eventually going to go out. Same with the water supply. The water supply is eventually going to be turned off. You won't be able to turn the taps on anymore. So, wait a minute. Was that why do we have a sweater in there? We're gonna put our sweater back there. We're gonna rip clothing all. We're gonna rip the entire sweater up. There we go. And now we can put we're gonna put all the canned goods there. You can hold down shift to select individual bits. Oh, damn it. When to move. Sometimes it becomes a pain in the butt. One item at a time. Our red wine. And we can put it in there too. It's not going to go bad. It's wine. Put our kettle into our hand. Put the cooking pot into our hand. And the 3 bowls into our hand, so we can fill those up with water and store those. Fill the water bottle. Fill the kettle. You don't have to select drinking from your own water bottle. Fairly heavy load, yeah. We're 14.3. Fill bowl. Fill bowl. And fill the bowl. Where are we keeping our water at? There it is. Move everything into there. You will drink automatically from your water bottle, but eating you need to do manually. What should we do? We should, we're not going to need our gun. So let's put our gun in the cabinet. Hold on to that. And the ammo on our 2 pistols. Get them off of us so they're not taking up space. They're not taking up weight, because they weigh 2. That lowers the weight on us so we can go loot more. Go back to the house that we were looting before. Up there's a zombie out. Gonna have to kill him because we're not gonna be able to sneak by him. Using items also uses up their durability. The condition of the baseball bat is going down. I'm finding replacements, like a frying pan. Always nice. Tuna. Oh yeah. Let's see. Canned corn. Canned soup. Chips. Take the bowl. Take the peanut butter. Take the saucepan. Last cat. Nope. Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright. Anything in here worth taking? Nope. Nothing in there worth taking. Anything in the bedroom worth taking? Baseball bat? Nah. Frying pan's a good replacement item. There's no map, but if you get accustomed to the game, oh, There might be some... Might be a... Keep an eye out. There might be a zombie in here. Oh, somebody left their TV on. It's not good. That attracts them. Let's try to get what we can and get the heck out of here. Don't want anything sneaking up behind me. Water bottle. Whiskey bottle. Absolutely. Whiskey helps. Whiskey helps every situation. Mug, water bottle, and whiskey. Kettle. Don't want to forget that. The seed packets are useful later on in the game when you want to do farming. And we're just going to select all of that. We're going to move all of that into the duffel bag. See if there's anything. Oh, pie slice. Fresh frozen. Always be prepared to beat the crap out of somebody. Oof. Battery. Nice. Oh, battery. Flashlight. Always nice to have those. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get back home. Drop this stuff off. Let us check how long we've been alive. We have been alive for 7 hours. We are getting hungry too, as you can tell. We're getting a little peckish, so we're going to eat half of our chips. Oh, you know what? We really need to stop doing that. We need to stop leaving that door open. That is not good. I'm going to select multiples, move everything over at once. Peanut butter, over. Tuna, over. Other, we're going to put the water bottles and the whiskey bottles. To our fridge and deposit all of our, not everything, no. Because we don't want to put a flashlight in the fridge. The tofu, the tomato. Now, the only reason we ate half of those chips, when I told you earlier we should eat the frozen stuff first, is because we were in transit. Move everything to, and see, we're getting hungry, getting a little bored, not too happy. Well, hunger-wise, we are going to eat all of one of them. That definitely helps our hunger. Fill our water bottle. Get our bowls filled up. A mug. Kettle. And our 2 saucepans. Heavy load. Let's move everything over. We no longer have a heavy load. I think it's getting nighttime. I also don't like the sound of that dripping away. Yeah, it is. I think got nighttime. Let me see. Yeah, it's getting dark. So, good idea to stay inside when it's dark. Don't have any of the lights on. That's alright. That means we are less likely to attract zombies. We're gonna read a magazine in order to end our boredom. And we are going to read a book to end our boredom. We are not tired, which sucks. We're a bit hungry, so we're going to finish off our chips. And go to our kitchen. Let's see what's in the fridge. Eat all of the carrots. And looking at. Eat all of the leek. There we go. Gotten some good food in our system. And I think, yeah, since we are gonna put the radio in there and listen to the radio at a later date. Since it has gotten late and we cannot really go out exploring anymore, I'm gonna do a perimeter scan just to make sure our house is safe. I don't want any zombies beating on any windows. Alright, looks like house is safe. Go back inside. We're gonna go to bed. Now I'm gonna end the video here since we're doing this one day at a time. I'm gonna end the video here, and I will see you on the next morning.